In plush European halls, Africa's map was divided. Yet, across vast savannas and deep forests, leaders prepared their peoples for fierce, defiant struggle against the invaders. These were no simple tribal skirmishes often portrayed. They were organized, formidable stands against overwhelming outside forces, relentlessly bent on absolute colonial control. From this challenge, figures like the skilled Samory Touré and the steadfast Lat Dior rose, leading their nations to defend ancestral lands against the relentless march of European armies. Samory Touré, rising from the Wassoulou region, built a powerful and vast empire spanning modern Guinea, Mali, and Ivory Coast through strategic force and great skill. He understood older weapons meant certain defeat. Samory quickly armed his loyal sofaa warriors with modern rifles purchased from British coastal traders. His local workshops repaired these complex firearms, marking a local industrial revolution. He drafted soldiers, creating a large, disciplined, standing army ready for sustained war. Facing the relentless French advance, Samory effectively employed a scorched earth strategy, burning villages and precious fields to deny his enemy vital supplies and safe passage. Though he fought bravely for 7 long years against the French forces, Samory was finally captured in 1898, ending his epic, determined resistance movement. In Senegal, the brave Lat Dior, daimel of the Caire kingdom, faced the direct French plan to build a railway line right across his sacred, ancestral heartland. Lat Dior knew this steel track meant the loss of his people's cherished freedom and the destruction of their ancient, valued way of life forever. He skillfully formed vital alliances with historically rival Wolof kingdoms, uniting them briefly but effectively against the grave common European threat they all faced immediately. Using the difficult sandy terrain and expert local knowledge, Lat Dior's swift cavalry launched lightning guerrilla attacks on French convoys and critical infrastructure assets. He died fighting bravely at Déculé in 1886, sword held firmly in hand, becoming a powerful symbol of unwavering refusal to yield to foreign colonial rule. In the powerful Dahomey Kingdom, King Béhanzin faced urgent French demands for control of the vital coastal lands needed for trade and European power expansion plans. Béhanzin defiantly refused all demands. He rapidly modernized his loyal army and prominently deployed his fearsome Mino warriors, the renowned and highly dedicated Dahomey Amazons unit. These elite women soldiers fought with legendary courage and ferocity, striking deep fear into the hearts of the French troops forced to face them in battle. Facing the enemy closing in on his sacred capital city, Béhanzin chose the drastic step to burn Abomey himself rather than see it profaned and defiled by foreign occupation. His desperate resistance continued as relentless guerrilla warfare until his eventual surrender in January 1894, his once independent kingdom now finally under French colonial control. Further east, Emperor Menelik II of Ethiopia led his army to a stunning victory, decisively defeating an invading Italian force at the pivotal Battle of Adwa in 1896. These varied struggles teach that spirit and courage, even when facing impossible odds, are the true, enduring guardians of a people's dignity and unique soul.